panicking, overwhelmed, one of the easiest ways that you can bring your brain activity down and really just change the feeling throughout your whole body is to take two elements away from your sort of non-conscious mind. So just by taking away the, subconscious, non-aware breathing and balance, you can actually, and by focusing on that consciously, you can really change your whole mind and feelings in your body. It's really very effective. You can do it anywhere. It's very easy. You don't have to be a yoga person to do it. The first thing that you can do is just move your head from side to side like this. So you can close your eyes when you're doing it, but what you're looking for is your brain is in fluid, and when you move your head from side to side, your brain will move, and there'll be probably a second lapse as you move it from side to side as your brain follows. So if you just move your head from side to side, close your eyes, you should be able to feel a change as you go from left to right. Now, when you've got that feeling, just then start to move your head around in, well, you can start in sort of large circles, so you're still getting that change. So every time you're going to one side, you feel one way, and go to the other side, you can feel your brain start to shift just left to right. You just become aware of it. At the same time, while you're then focusing on your head movement, you can incorporate a breath with that. The easiest breath to do, if you have practiced yoga and you're familiar with Ujjayi breathing, then just use Ujjayi breathing. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's really just restricting the breath going in and out of your throat, so your breath is noisy. You can hear it. So it's a sort of breath, but it does. If you can do it, it doesn't matter. But the breathing cycle that you want to sort of do is really in an oval shape. So imagine just breathing in and out. So it's not holding your breath, it's just breathing in, flipping over at the top, breathing out, flipping over at the bottom. So it's not up and down like a zigzag sort of breath. It's a really smooth. Now, at the same time as rotating your head, and you might have to be a little bit exaggerated at the beginning, but once you get the hang of this and once you understand the feeling of your brain going sort of side to side, you can really start to do and get the same feeling by moving your head in very small circles, to the point where you can sort of just do this pretty much anywhere and most people won't notice what you're doing. Start by just rotating your head and then adding in the oval breathing. So a breath in, over, down for one rotation of your head. Now, I don't know about you, but I can feel a difference already just doing that twice. But if you can sit there and just do that for, if you can do it for say 5 minutes, it really will make a huge difference to your mind. So if you're, if you struggle with meditation or that whole sitting still mindfulness, you can use this technique because your focus is on your head rotation and your breathing. And by focusing on those two things, your brain will come down. You won't be able to focus on all of the other crazy things that you've got going on. And it also balances out your right and left hemisphere. So it will make a huge difference to your brain activity. So